You are watching Access LaPorte County Channel 97. Coming up next is the October 7th meeting for the Michigan City Human Rights Commission. You can find more information for this meeting by visiting www.accesslaportecounty.org.
Today is October 7th. This is the regular scheduled meeting for the Michigan City Human Rights Commission. First order of business, roll call, Marty Corley.
Present.
Mary Ellen Quinn, absent. Albertine Allen, absent. Kamisha Williams.
Present.
Bonnie Dempsey. Here. Daryl Borton here. Tyler Walker, absent. Gertrude Farmer, absent. Sharice Halsey, absent. And Don Kravolinsky's not here. Okay, we do not have a quorum, but there's things we need to talk about. Well, we can't do the approval of minutes next month, but everybody's got a copy of the minutes to look at. Finance report.
There was no activity in the month of, there was no activity last month, which was September. So the balance remains at $2,207.23.
23 cents, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Under my report, I gave everybody a copy of the list of addresses of all the commissioners and phone numbers. And there's also a conflict of interest form. Just by the end of the year, get it back so I can get it to City Hall. Council report, none. Finance committee, you gave your report. Fundraising committee, none. Education committee,
Who's fundraising? That's one?
Mary Ellen.
You not sure of that? Or Mary Ellen is? Oh?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Hey, so, but while we on that, buddy, you think we could do another paint and sip?
Sure. I mean, I think we need to, because I noticed that when I look at the totals, we spent more than we took in last year. We had a balance from last year from that transfer money from the controller's office or whatever.
Yeah.
Sort of, unearned income, so to speak. We didn't realize we had it. So we spent quite a bit more than we took in revenues. So I think it would be a good idea to do some kind of a fundraiser.
Because we'll still need money for the 3 scholarships
Sure.
and
Well,
Black History Month.
remember, the 3 scholarships are gonna be covered.
That's gonna be every year?
I don't know, just next year, I think, under the mayor's gala.
That wasn't covered. You didn't use that this year?
I thought we used that.
No, we did not use it this year. That's
Oh,
for
okay.
next year. We
Yeah,
get
okay.
that during the gala ball.
Alright. Well, we still can use some more money though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, having a fundraiser ain't no problem. We always need fundraising.
And then we have Black History. No, not Black History. Yeah,
Yeah, Black History.
Black History Month. Our program for that. So
yeah, and who knows how once the mayor decides how she wants to reorganize things. I mean, our function may be
yeah, maybe different.
different.
But just planning for future. I mean, we also be good for us to get back to doing something for Disability Month, like we've done in the past. Some of the other
Yeah.
stuff. So
And does anyone recall, I'd have to look here, did we ask for the, what do you call the share, from Leeds, how they do the drink of the month? I mean, I think we did that this year, right?
No, we did it last year.
we did it last year.
It wasn't 2025?
No. No, it was last year under Jessica.
Yeah, it was under Jessica.
I wonder if we could ask them.
Yeah, we can ask. I will check on that. Yep.
Yeah.
Check on that. And also, if somebody wants to check with, like, a couple of the restaurants, do a cashback night.
Holly's is really popular with that.
Holly and the one out there on Frontiers Road is real popular with it.
Fiddlehead does like the drink
Yeah.
for a cause.
Galveston will usually do something.
Yeah.
Right.
Getting back to the paint sip, are you thinking,
Well, basically, or in October now, maybe something either pre-Thanksgiving or something post-Thanksgiving.
Okay,
Or if you want to, even, I guess, January, February, the weather
I
always
know.
gets us.
yeah. And then how about a venue? That's always,
Yeah, I'll get us a venue. We could, again, I know we did Zorn upstairs.
it was too noisy.
It's too noisy.
It was difficult for me.
What about Shady Creek Winery? That's all one level, everything.
I mean, the problem with it is again, that's gonna be noisy also. Like, I guess it depends on what we do it. I don't know what their traffic is throughout the week, because I think we traditionally have done it on a Thursday night. I think last time we did it
Do
was
they only serve wine?
yeah.
I don't know.
I actually saw her at Coffee and Connections. I think they're going to start selling beer. Well, she did mention that they're going to start selling beer as well.
Wine and beer, or I could ask Sia if we could use their back room. I will ask her on a not so busy night
Sure,
for them,
that would be nice.
but I think every night is just so I don't know. I think closer like because they start opening on Wednesday, or they open Monday and Tuesday.
No, I think it's Wednesday.
Maybe on a Wednesday night if they're not, or we could I don't know.
It
What?
worked out pretty well. Was Fiddlehead's the last place?
Yeah, where people went in there and bought a drink
Did
and
we do Fiddlehead? Yeah, we did Fiddlehead. Yeah.
That was, I mean, I'm speaking just from the
Yeah.
teacher, the instruction.
Yeah.
That wasn't too bad, but
what was it? We got so much of the money they bought in from the drinks. It was a special drink, I remember. It was a blue something they made.
Yeah. No, that was Leeds.
Lee's.
So if you want Fiddlehead, I can talk to Aaron again or talk to them about that. Or I think we did it with I did it with another board I was on, but we did one at Patrick's because they have that back room, and now they're not even really open. So I can reach out to
Good.
Mike and see if that's possible. But again, I don't know. I guess the only thing with that is what would be their cost if they have to bring in a bartender or whatever for it. But I could check. I'll check on 2 or 3 places and report back
okay.
and give you a call, and then we
Yeah,
could.
because I'm thinking if we want to do it this year, because we could always do another one next year too. Restaurants get busy, so
Mm-hmm.
I want to maybe try and do it before
Are we
Thanksgiving.
talking about like having like a fundraiser where all of us show up out there and like
Do you know what paint and sip
It's
is?
paint and sip.
Oh, paint and sip. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, I would instruct it. I wouldn't have to purchase, I have supplies from the last one. I still have to buy a few things. And we can have, a holiday theme, even just before Thanksgiving, I think
Yeah.
a holiday theme would probably be appropriate. People start,
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
cellar
'cause I know
door
when
too.
FOP did theirs, they had a good one.
Who?
FOP had one.
Yeah. I mean, that's another venue also we can check on.
FOP.
I don't know. I can see if they're donated. I mean, the get it is as a member, I get half off, but that's still more than we traditionally want. But I can see.
See if FOP would donate it.
Yeah.
Not the back room, but the
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
bar room. And
Yeah.
it could be a Wednesday night though, because Wednesday night,
Yeah. I know.
yeah,
Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts drawing, so it'd be a Thursday night.
Yeah.
or Tuesday. I don't know what they're open.
Yeah, Thursday night would be good because
Tuesday would be better for me. Thursday.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
Okay, Tuesday night then. And just see if we can use FOP, because they got the bar right there. And they got pop, juice and everything.
Yeah.
Is it, how about tables for paint? I haven't been in there, so.
Yeah. We just have to probably put some
The last one they had, they
Covers all
like
of them.
white
Yeah.
tablecloths over.
Oh, sure, yeah, no, I can get borrowed plastic,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I can take care of that. It's just tables, and is there semi-decent lighting?
Yeah.
Now I'll bring the sign and the,
Okay, so then,
Yeah. So I look at a couple locations and get back with you.
Yeah, just me, right? I don't wanna wait till the next meeting.
Yeah, no.
Wait,
Nope.
gotta get going on it.
I have something by the next Wednesday.
Okay,
And let me know, so if we do it, we can get
get
something
it
going.
promoted.
We get it promoted and get an ad going.
Yeah.
And if we gotta call like a special meeting to vote on it, we can.
I don't,
I don't think we have.
I don't think we have to, no. Okay.
and I'll shoot Mary Ellen as a courtesy since she's been fundraising. I'll make sure Mary Ellen knows what we're planning. Okay, all right. Glad to do it.
And also, on that note, November 6th, the Christmas parade, I signed us up to be in the parade if anybody wants to ride with us.
November 6th.
I know, December 6th. December 6th, sorry. I had November 6th on the brain for some reason.
What ride in what?
We're riding our truck.
It's like the parade.
It's
This
this,
truck?
our vehicle,
Who's our?
Yeah.
my truck, the gray
Oh,
Escape, yeah.
just a personal truck.
Yeah, personal truck, yeah, just to ride in. Nothing big, just something that's gonna have human rights on the side of it to let people know, get more visible.
All right.
You got anything else on education?
Yeah. So I got contacted by one of the members of the Hawkins family, and they wanted to donate money towards a scholarship.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and so I don't know if you were on there, but several years back, traditionally what we will have, I will reach, in the past I've reached out to the families and allowed them to be part of the process. Well, kind of got scattered here and there. I haven't done it for a couple of years. And then one year we were talking about cutting scholarship money because we didn't have as many funds, and the families came and actually, they actually donated the other half of the
Oh,
money.
nice.
Mrs. Williams' family, I think the Hawkins did too. But anyway, so I guess I'm gonna look back at that and see what they want to do, or they want to donate, and then I want to get them back included into the process.
Okay.
The Williams and Hawkins family in the process of the scholarships. Also, anywhere from judging. I think what's happened to it a couple of times. There was a couple of the kids of their kids or grandkids or great grandkids that actually applied. So that's what kind of pushed them out of the process, so they could actually, they wouldn't be no favoritism in
Right,
them being in
yeah.
it. So, but get them back involved in the process of that scholarship. Yeah, I think that's it. I will start ramping up for the Black History Month program. I'll have something to everybody by the December meeting,
Okay.
so we can get it out to the schools before schools are done, and have it in the line. When kids come back, they can start working towards it also. So we
What
have
is that?
So the Black History Month program is basically we do art and writing essays. So K through 6 is art, and 7th through 12th is essays or poems, and it's a contest. So each, like I think K through 2nd is as a category, and so we do 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place, and we give them used to be different prizes, but we just went straight. Everybody gets gift cards, so there's a different level amount depending on the ages. We give out gift cards for the places that everybody places, and then we, from within our committee, we form the education committee basically does a judging, and so we'll in the past it's been, I think last year was me, Mrs. Mary Ellen Quinn, Mrs. Allen,
Me.
and you.
Mhm.
And we just looked at the art, we kind of judged what we had. Did
That
that,
was hard to do too, believe me.
Oh,
and then at the end of the month, the mayor then hands out the awards at an award ceremony at City Hall.
That's what I wanted to bring up about the award ceremony. Can we afford, I don't know how much it costs, but can every kid get like a little ribbon for every art project they do? I was thinking about that.
So that's a lot, Daryl. And so then here lies your problem is getting it to them.
Oh, okay.
And then,
I didn't know if we could
I mean,
invite
'cause-
everybody in.
you're looking at 200 plus
Yeah, that's true too. I didn't think about that.
on a school day. I think it's hard enough just to get the winners.
Winners, yeah.
Same instance.
Okay.
So, if we stick to that now, if we wanted to, send the ribbons to the schools, I think it's possible. I guess ribbons wouldn't be that participation ribbon, but I'm not a big participation guy.
I know.
You know that. So,
I'm just thinking something like a thank you letter to the kids or something. Each one does something
yeah.
so they don't feel left out. Well, why did that one get picked and I didn't?
No,
Or
I don't think that.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
I don't think
And
so.
it's generally, there's no theme, right? It's up to the theme.
Yeah, so we traditionally do have a theme that they kind of, and like I said, I'll have the theme or maybe a couple of themes that we can pick from by the December meeting.
Okay,
Yeah, we do traditionally have a theme, that they can pick from, but, I guess if you wanted to add another flair to it, we could, whatever, I guess maybe, I won't say school, but even classroom that has the most participation, we can maybe give them a pizza party or something.
that's a good
yeah,
idea.
just something.
But, trying to recognize everybody for participating is going to be a lot.
Right.
A ribbon's not that much, but when you start talking about 300,
Yeah, I didn't think about
we don't have, our finances aren't that well. Matter of fact, like even to go along with it, if it comes down to money, I'll donate the pizza party myself. So it won't really, it'll come from us, but so
Right.
that part. But yeah, we could, talk about that too. Also
later.
further.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that's it. The Black History Month, the scholarships are main two that comes under education.
Did you ever talk to the mayor about the new flyers, or have you had a chance to yet?
Well, I sent you, remember when I wasn't going to be here?
Yeah, I knew
I
that.
spoke with Isabel, or whoever it is, down there. And the mayor I told her what I thought needed to be done. We need to reconsider what our goals are and see. But she's not ready to meet with us yet, let's put it that way. Now, I think if we wanted to, we as a committee, not a committee, as a board could evaluate.
And again,
We could go to her with suggestions or wait for her. But, and I'm with the flyer.
really based on like I said, I've been on this commission for a while, but when I first got on, the biggest part of the commission was being, the Human Rights Department was
Right.
up. And then also being that, I guess that, judge and jury for any of the cases that came.
Right.
Since I've been on, I think we've had to do that twice. And it's really, when you get to that point, it's really a big deal. I won't say big deal. It's a lot involved in it to make sure you have certain people doing certain things. I think the last time we really did one, not Mrs. Quinn, but I can't think of her name. She used to run she used to be with Boys and Girls Club with Mr. Whitlow. But anyway, she was the chair of that, and there was a lot to it. Since we don't really, have that, the Michigan Human Rights Department, I think really, and what I was going to talk a little bit more about is I think it's really our calling to now start educating people on different, when it comes to people human rights, when you talk about different, cultures and stuff like that, like getting more of the education, make sure people understand their rights and making more awareness to disability month, public housing, discrimination, those type of things, being that vehicle or that avenue so people, if they have questions, to make sure that they're not being discriminated against and so forth in different areas. I think that might be more of our direction now since we don't have that, opposed to, that. So I think, again, I don't know, I haven't had a conversation with Mary, and I know you are, but I don't know what her vision is for us. But I think until she gives us that overall vision, I think we should start refocusing our purpose also. That might be something that's spot on with her. If not, she'll let us know what she needs from us. But again, we don't have the Human Rights Department like we had before, and we don't, we're not looking over the cases. Before each commissioner would be in a group of 3, and every month or every other month you would get a case to kind of look at and review, which was I always enjoyed that, looking at the cases.
Yeah, because I was informed to send everything downstate, so anybody calls me at home.
Yeah.
And I did inform City Hall, Kelly down there at the Human Rights Department office, do not give out nobody's phone number except mine. If someone's got a complaint, just call me, or you can call me, give me their number, and I'll call them back.
Yeah.
Because I guess there was a complaint issue, I talked to you about that, Marty.
Yeah.
There was a complaint issue last month, and the guy called me, and I couldn't get the guy off the phone.
Yeah.
I could not get the guy off my cell phone or nothing, and I called down City Hall, and she said, well, I was gonna give him all the no, do not give none of the commissioner numbers. Just get the phone number for us, text me, and I'll call him back. I'll call the person back.
Yeah. So I guess that's something we can even discuss when we have more members to kind of start looking at the calendar, looking at each month, and then because in the past we've kind of did that also, but again, because our focus is so much more on cases, then everything else is kind of like secondary. I think we're now at the point where since we have cases, a lot of this focus should be primary for us, so we can work with the housing authority on housing development, housing discrimination month or whatever, disability month. I know before and she was on the school board with me too, Joanne. Before she left, she had like a whole program for their month. We can do stuff like that. Different ethnic groups, their months also. We can, connect it. So I think that's an opportunity for us to kind of rebrand ourselves into.
Right, I think that's what we need.
Yeah.
Reorganization.
My one goal was to be chair, was to make us more public, make us more visible in the public. And I hope that's what I'm trying to do.
But that also would give us a little bit more, because when you start talking about what we did in the past, like, because it's so much centered around
Right.
just the cases, that's not something that because you couldn't really discuss the cases. It's only a certain amount that you can discuss the cases publicly. So, and everything else is more secondary to that. So I think that'll give us a focus to.
I didn't even know till 3 months ago we had mail down City Hall, till somebody found it for us.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the end of my rant.
Okay.
I talked too much this meeting.
Well, why don't you beat me? Upcoming events, we talked about the paint,
Sip and paint.
Sip and paint,
Yeah,
okay.
to be scheduled.
social status report.
Nothing to report. Everything's going great though.
Okay. Old business. Under new business, last month I asked Mary Ellen Quinn to head up the nominating committee. And so far, there's only been 3 nominations turned in, and we still need a secretary.
I can be the secretary.
Oh,
Okay.
that'd be wonderful.
Yay!
Thank you, yeah.
Thank you. I will get with you in December and show you.
I think I was on the phone at the last meeting. Can you tell me more about the nomination committee or what?
Okay. So far it's me as chair.
She wants to know what the committee does. Basically, nominating committee basically takes nominations if somebody wants to be the chair, vice chair, secretary, or treasurer, or the 4 executive positions. And then also you'll have on the executive committee, you'll have 2 or 3 board members that that are also part of that. So that's the nominating committee, get those names, they bring it, forward, and then we'll vote by the December meeting so that the new chair will start in January. So that's it. So if you're interested in any of those positions, you just reach out to the nominating committee, which is Mary Ellen Quinn, Mrs. Allen.
Miss Allen, and us officers, I believe.
No, not on the nominating committee.
No, not nominating. Okay, I didn't think it's those 2 then.
Yeah, just those 2. So
But so far for officers, it's me as chair again, Mary Ellen Quinn vice. Bonnie, you said you stay as treasurer?
Sure.
Okay. And Misha as secretary. And Kamisha, all you have to do is when you do the agenda, not the agenda, the chair does the agenda, minutes, just send them to City Hall, or you can send them to me and I'll just fax them over with the agenda. Email over. Okay, commissioner comments.
If nobody has anything else, first of all, I want to start off by congratulating Sheriff Ron Heed. He is him and his wife and his family. They're the Christmas chair for the Salvation Army this year. As you all might know or might not know, Salvation Army is now more of a countywide entity. It used to be LaPorte in Michigan City, where Major Becky and Major Dale are also running the ports too, so it's more countywide, which is fitting for Sheriff Heed to be the chair due to some of the configuration with the Salvation Army going on, at least here in LaPorte County. Also, there's opportunity for bell ringing volunteers, but if you want to get with the cool kids, every year I take Hobby Lobby every Saturday. So if anybody's interested in doing Hobby Lobby, please contact me. I will be posting on my Facebook page the time slot. I usually do 2-hour time slots each day, so it's not really it's not a lot. Hobby Lobby does allow the kettle to be in the foyer area there.
Just wondering.
So it's still, you at the doorway, it's still a little chilly, but I can tell you this, it's a lot more comfortable because you're not standing on you really don't notice how hard it is to stand on concrete till you stand out there in the cold for 2 hours. It really makes a difference. So, and traditionally, what I try to do, anybody that works those hours for me, if I can, and I'll have more such, I usually bring you hot chocolate during that time if you like. So, chance to get served hot chocolate by the police.
I'm
No steaks?
No steaks?
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, a stake in the ground. So if anybody's interested in that, the times, like I say, it starts November 22nd. It's every Saturday. And the last Saturday is December the 20th. So just hit me up on Facebook or text me, whichever one.
When is
What is your face? I don't know if I,
It's Marty Corley.
just Mark.
Yep, just my name. Yeah. Just follow the list of haters. they'll lead you to it.
Aww.
I'll just play it.
Go to mine, you can get his right away.
Yeah. And then I know you're about to ask Shop with a Cop. Shop with a Cop this year is December the 8th, I believe, for us. So if anybody's interested in
You put us down again.
donating or helping out,
Donating.
contact Captain Ashley or Chief Worker. Yeah. That was.
Donating what?
Huh?
You said help.
Just want to help maybe shop with some of our participants. We usually probably have almost 75. We'd say 75 about.
Yeah, last year you had
About
over 100.
75. We have about 75, somewhere 75 to 100. So we usually have officers that do it too, but we also have community volunteers that do it. Speaking of community, I think the deadline is done, but the Citizens Police Academy will be starting in 2 weeks, the 16th. Yeah, 16th. So if anybody's interested in still getting in, they can contact our training secretary, Jamie Blackwell here. There might be still some openings. I saw your name in there.
Yeah.
Mr. Mellon could attest it's a great time. It's good. It's fun, interactive. You'll learn a lot about the police department, and I think that's how we won his heart over. And you'll be an advocate.
Has a heart?
Plus you get to watch Marty drive the golf carts and
You probably won't see me. You know what? I will help out. I think I'm helping out that night.
you get to watch Marty get Galveston driving,
Yeah.
Galveston Steakhouse driving golf carts.
Yeah, I think I will be helping out that night. But yeah, so it's very interactive and very informative. And it's, probably one of the better parts of one of our community outreach that we can do, because again, you can see the behind the scenes of what we do here. Really, you get to form your own opinion, but I think at the end of the day, like, even if you don't agree with the police, you will start to appreciate some of the stuff that you see that we have to do and deal with, and prepare for also. So I think that's it from me. Yep.
Any other commissioner comments?
I just wanted to say we are still looking for mentors. I was hoping everybody would be here today. I was so prepared. I didn't need to bring all this, but I do have flyers. We're looking for mentors to work in a couple Michigan City area schools. It'll be just like up to an hour once a week. Here, you can pass that on.
Yes, I
Marty has already signed up because he's amazing. But yeah, if you guys are interested,
You said who's we?
the family advocates. We are looking for more mentors. And like I said, it's just for up to 1 hour, once a week, during school hours. And that's it from
You
me.
want one?
Yeah, okay.
I think you did good, Mitch. Seriously. As much as you joke around, you know how I feel
Yeah,
about
the kids would love that.
it.
Any other commissioner comments? Well, as chair, I want to say personally, thank you to Marty Corley for being chief. He did a great job as chief. And I'm not trying to speak for the whole board, but I personally stand by the police department. I don't care what anybody says, the police department is great in this town. I think we got one of the best police departments. And Marty, you were one of the best chiefs we had.
We love you.
Thank you, appreciate it. I'm trying to be an even better sergeant.
Well, you didn't get at anything you did. I don't care what the haters say. Haters are gonna hate, that's it. On that note, public comment.
Okay, on with something. Scott Mellon, 200 Kenwood Place. First of all, I want to thank all of you for serving on this board. As a citizen of Michigan City, I'd like to thank you for your caring and your concern and the time and effort you put into this. That said, the city is reassessing boards and commissions right now. So I think it's, which leads into the next thing. Do you have a mission statement? Because what I've seen on many boards is the more people they have, the more directions they're pointed in. And since we have limited resources to focus, it might help focus. I don't know if you have if you need to update a mission statement or if you have a mission statement. One of the things you said was really interesting. One of the things you like to do is teach people their civil rights or where the rights are. I would encourage you to also what their rights are with the police stop. Because as we know, most people are afraid of the police, and most people are afraid of things they don't understand. And people don't know how to act, and they freak out, and they're stressed, and that can lead to a weird escalation. Like, an officer sees, "Why are you so stressed? I'm just asking you for your driver's license." So maybe, and especially now with what's going on at the federal level, teach people their rights vis-a-vis ICE and that type of thing. I think that would be very powerful. And I too would like to thank Marty Corley specifically. He is involved in so many ways on so many boards. And I've complimented him in public, face to face, for his service as chief. The outreach, the shopping with the cop, all the different things the police department has done to break down the barrier between the police and the people, I think has been very effective from my perspective. And I also would encourage anybody to go to that police academy if they can. They did sort of co-opt me a little bit. Only a little bit, because I still believe I'm still a civil libertarian. And the Bill of Rights is more than a speed bump for the police to do their job. So that said, again, I want to thank all of you. Maybe I would recommend focusing on things given the city's reassessing and budgets are going to be even tighter over the next few years. But again, I thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anybody else got anything? Okay, with that being said, I need a motion to adjourn. Next meeting will be Tuesday, November 4th.
You can just adjourn because we don't have enough to vote.
Oh, okay. Next meeting will be Tuesday, November 4th at 12 o'clock. Meeting's adjourned.
Thank you.
Actually, I looked at what you can do without a forum.